got before that fight, we got a big fight coming up this weekend, Loma and Campbell.
Yeah.
I want to get your guys' thoughts on that. What's your predictions?
I like Luke Campbell. That's my guy. You know, we fought on the same card and at the Leah Court Center. And then when I fought in England, he was there. You know, he was showing me some love out there. So that's my guy. But Lomachenko, he's just a different animal. So, you know, we'll have to wait and see. I want Luke Campbell to shock the world, you know, because I know he's been wanting that for a long time. And I feel like he's been working hard. But Lomachenko, he's just a different beast, though.
Okay, so that's Lomachenko, I'm guessing, right? If you had to.
I think Lomachenko would win, but I want Luke Campbell to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coach?
Loma, man, is just, I mean, Luke Campbell is good. He's a great fighter, man, for sure. He's definitely a great fighter. Like I said, you don't get put in those positions by accident. He's a great fighter, man, and I mean, it's going to be a hell of a fight, but Loma is just something different, man.
I mean, what's if you were coaching Campbell, what would be something? He does have a hell of a size advantage. What would be something that you'd be saying like if we have any chance, this is what we have to do?
Well, if I was his coach, what I would work on is his feet. When you fight Loma, you cannot have slow feet. Anytime Loma turns, you have to turn immediately. You have to be on point with Loma. You can't let him turn first.
Or just take a step back.
Yeah.
You take a step back and use your distance. Stick the jab out, and he can't do all that spinning around you and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But it all depends on how he uses distance and what's his mind like when he's in that fight. So,
I mean, it's you know, when it comes to great fighters, man, like guys like Loma, guys like Canelo, guys like Terrence Crawford, guys like Shakur Stevenson, it's easy to say how you can beat them until you get in the ring with them. It's easy. I mean, like Mike Tyson said, everybody got a game plan until they get hit. You know what I mean? And these dudes is just, you know, anybody can say that, but, you know, when you get in that ring, it's a whole different story.
yeah, you gotta have your own IQ. You know, the coach can come up with a great game plan, but what if the game plan don't work? That's when you gotta sit and think to yourself, like, all right, how can I handle this situation, to get out this situation, you know, things like that. So fighters gotta have their own IQ. You can't just always rely on the coach at times.
So if you had to pick, I think I know what the answer is going to be, but I'm going to take a shot at this. If you had to pick one fighter in boxing who even right now, you would say could beat Loma, who would that be? Or do you think he's unbeatable at this point?
I see a lot of young fighters that's coming up, but not right now. You know, they still need a little bit more time and experience and things like that, and need to grow into their man strength and things like that.
A potential Shakur and Loma matchup in the future, year or two from now.
I think he'll beat him. And then by that time, Loma will be getting older and things like that. I mean, it don't look like he's slowing up now. He's still looking like he's young, like he's 23, the way he be moving, but I think Shakur will give him problems with his style, because Shakur is great at his distance, and you know, he got the ring generalship. He just know the ring real well, and he's just smart. He's just as smart in it. But I say right now, I think Shakur need a little bit more time. And plus, they're not in the same weight class. But I think Devin Haney, you give him a few years, I think he could do something with him.
Well, speaking of Haney, you know, there's the old sparring footage of Shakur and Haney. If you look, I'm not going to put my opinion out there, but if you look at the comment sections, a lot of people feel like Shakur was giving him that work.
Yeah, it was actually 2 spars on there, but they took the other one off. I think the second spar, that was more of a better spar for Shakur. But it was good work though. It was great work.
Right. Where do you think that they're at now in terms of development, in terms of a potential matchup in the future?
I think they both getting great, like getting better so fast. Like I remember when I first seen Devin Haney, I was just like, nah, I don't really think he all that good. But now I see him like he's starting to use his angles and footwork, things like that, and he's starting to place his shots a little bit more. And like boxing, like his IQ is just getting a lot better too. So, but Shakur the same way, he growing, getting better, getting stronger, things like that. So they both just getting better, and that's a fight that I would love to see in the future.
Guys, what do we need to know? What do we follow you on social media? Anything that you want to say to the fans? Let me know.
Tune in September 13th on the Zone. I fight on the undercard of Devin Haney versus whoever you fighting. I don't know who you fighting.
It's a tough name to pronounce, man. That's a tough one.
Yeah, well, actually, I don't even know his name. I didn't see the dude that he fighting. I don't really be paying attention to the other dudes that the top guys you fighting because they be nobody.
Okay.
But you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RaySavage856.
Coach Reg.
I just let him do it, man. It's so funny because even on the TV interviews, man, if you catch me behind the scenes laughing, that's because I already know what he's gonna say. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean, this kid, man, just keep an eye out for him, man. It's getting better and better. Man, what can I say, man? We just getting. He'll be a champion in the next few years.
What's up, man?
Just pay attention.
Guys, I appreciate you letting me come into your home and give me the opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully I can
Thank
get
you.
up with you guys a little bit more in the future, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.